had a dream that I had a billion. I changed the whole economy, took my people out of poverty, made affordable housing on all this urbanized property, put it in the inequality. I done brought the block back, no more gentrification. Them Karens ain't caring, all them bitches is racist, and we done seen too many cases. They going viral off of hate, they think they famous, but if we step out of character, we dangerous. Crazy how these white politicians wanna tame us. If I had $1 billion, I'd build a mental institute to study why they heart filled with hatred. See, if I had $1 billion, it'd be more schools and prisons. I'll reform education. We need a solid foundation with the right tools so our kids could be destined for greatness. See, if I had $1 billion, it'd be equal opportunities. We can enhance the community. Y'all tried to strip us of our pride and discredit our unity, when ain't no difference between you and me. See, if I had $1 billion, I'd end world hunger. Hopefully it make the world stronger. I don't wanna see nobody starve, cause it been nice that I ain't eat. I swear my heart just got colder. And I feel the more that I get older, this economic crisis putting weight up on my shoulders. Cause if I had $1 billion, all these good deeds would come from the heart. I wouldn't even need no motive. And I can't name everything, but this is a start. I wanna rebuild the communities they tearing apart. If I had $1 billion, I wouldn't need no motive. All these good deeds would come from the heart. Yeah. I had a dream that I had $1 billion. I changed the whole economy, took my people out of poverty, made affordable housing on all this urbanized property, put it in the inequality. I done brought the block back, no more gentrification. Them Karens ain't caring, all them bitches is racist, and we done seen too many cases. They going viral off of hate, they think they famous, but if we step out of character, we dangerous. Crazy how these white politicians wanna tame us. If I had $1 billion, I'd build a mental institute to study why they heart filled with hatred. See, if I had $1 billion, it'd be more schools and prisons. I'll reform education. We need a solid foundation with the right tools so our kids could be destined for greatness. See, if I had $1 billion, it'd be equal opportunities. We can enhance the community. Y'all tried to strip us of our pride and discredit our unity, when ain't no difference between you and me. See, if I had $1 billion, I'd end world hunger. Hopefully it make the world stronger. I don't wanna see nobody starve, cause it been nice that I ain't eat. I swear my heart just got colder. And I feel the more that I get older, this economic crisis putting weight up on my shoulders. Cause if I had $1 billion, all these good deeds would come from the heart. I wouldn't even need no motive. And I can't name everything, but this is a start. I wanna rebuild the communities they tearing apart. If I had $1 billion, I wouldn't need no motive.
Had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Beavers offense has the ball first today. The give to Davis.
Man, this guy has had a tremendous season. When you're getting mentioned for the Heisman Trophy as a true freshman running back, that is absolutely insane. And you've seen it all throughout the years. The big plays, the explosiveness, the speed. This guy has been unbelievable.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play fake, Lewis. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The Beavers getting set on 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Davis. Maybe a crease. Touchdown, Beavers!
exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy can do it, and you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game. Ballmer, there's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed. And that guy takes off, erases some angles, and makes the big play early.
It's so true, David. There's so many really good running backs in the country that can make people miss, but when we see them get into the second level, they always get caught. This guy is a little bit different. And now if you're on defense, that's a big alert. You know, hey, if we don't tackle him, if linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy gets in the second level, he is taking it to the house. There's a lot of pressure now in this defense to tackle.
Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. They'll give it on the counter. Turning it on. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He'll try it again. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking for room. It's Gaines. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. After the run, now to the throw. Fires on the move. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Snags it over the middle. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Broncos are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Snatches it on the right. Running inside. It's Davis. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, out of space. Touchdown, Oregon State. Once he got some room, it was over.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. On the move from inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Using his legs, it's Gaines. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the... Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go. As productive as these two offenses have been early, you really can't afford an empty possession here. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Could be an alley. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
Breaks into the open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Beavers!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. Picks up the first down. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Beavers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the counter. Shakes off the defender. At the 35, he's got room. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters.
There's a crease. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Gaines. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Got out of trouble and throws. Got a man, it's Jones. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Fullback's got it. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Broncos send out the punt unit. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. He'll field the punt. Slips through the line. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. The delay of game pushes the offense back. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Quarterback empties his backfield. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davis. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been eating him alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Now on the counter. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. And now the Broncos call their first of 3 timeouts. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. Lewis from the gun on third down. Going to try to get it himself. At the 45 on his way. And that won't quite be enough for the first down as he's knocked down just short of the sticks.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
The Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Unloads to the right. Got a man. It's Jones. Timeout taken by Boise State. Second time they've stopped the clock here in the half. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. To the air on first down. Here's a heat. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Lewis unloads to the wideout. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The run inside. It's Davis. And they'll just play it safe with the run right back to the line of scrimmage, and we are at halftime. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
fellas. Welcome into the Week 13 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. So many seasons on the line. We start with a look at UCLA taking on the number 9 team, the USC Trojans. And it's the Bruins, able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins. The victory caps off a 7-5 regular season. Not the best outcome, but you'd have to think a bowl invite is on the way. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in Corvallis. We figured we'd be in store for a defensive stalemate. Instead, these two teams have moved the football on the ground. Kind of a throwback game, and I'm not sure there's any need to change it up in the second half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Reser Stadium.
The Beavers will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Broncos offense to start the drive. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. He'll keep it himself. Oh, what a move. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Makes the grab. It's Bauer. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy catch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
Facing a third down and short.
Diamonds in the sky, put your face down, ass in the air, 2 cussed up, hey, bustin' out bill, your shit trail, cracking new cell, new roll, order for the thrill.
Quarterback keeper. There's some room.
Sis, what's up with you? I don't know if you're still in there and everything. Yo. Okay. Hey, Mocha. What's up, sis? Hope you out there having a good day in the world.
Start fast early in games, and then also start fast at the beginning of the third quarter. You had a big lead. You take the ball right away here in the second half. You drive it.
Before I catch up with them, they'll probably ain't what RP the fuck.
Let me go check on my son breakfast. I'll be right back, y'all.
What's up then? Last time I saw you was talking about production. Looking at you now, I see you ain't get rid of. Looking at you now, I see you ain't get rid of nothing. Where you get the jeans from? Who sold the buttons? Cause that shit still popping out the front and the back. That shit still popping out the damn. That shit came popping out them jeans like a ghost. Girl, you gotta pop that on me like a coat. Swear I wanna crack behind your back like a joke. Swear I wanna lift you up high like your hopes. Swear I wanna tear your box out like a coach. Get inside and Benedict just like the Pope. Girl, you got me begging for a 10 like I'm broke. Girl, I want us hanging in the summer like a coat. Girl, I wanna slide in your box like a vote. Tryna have you coming out the shit like a yoke. But I heard you fucking with a nigga that I know.
Okay, sir.
Damn, okay. I've been out of the way in the cut, it's been a minute. Working on her, I'm not finished. Last time I saw her, she was fucking with my nigga. So the question is, what would Pluto do? He for the hoe, so I did it. What would Pluto do? He for the hoe, so I did it. What would Pluto do? He definitely fucking on his hoe.
Nah, we can't get one in. What's wrong with niggas? I don't even want to do a song with niggas. I ain't into talking on the phone with niggas. See me out, they like, hey, that's that clones, nigga. Yeah, that's me, just got Prada on my bones, nigga. On the 7 shooting dice, ain't no bones, nigga. Skinny nigga, but I flex like a strong nigga. We keep passing on these plays, going long, nigga. Playing in this bitch, foreign's pulling up. Bitch think she bad, but she ain't good enough. We ain't fucking with you lames, y'all ain't good as us. Wild niggas with me, they'll make you put them up. Sex on the stairs, that's the only time I'm fucking up. Feel like Ace Boogie, bitch, I ain't looking up. Yeah, Javier's bitches fighting, bitches running up. Devin Hester, I'm just trying to run 100 up.
Sitting in a ghost with Dre, I can't make it up. Only thing a nigga missing was a double cup. DJ faded as a bitch, he still rolling up. Orders Gucci with the game like I'm Lil Pump. If she have an off day, then she getting done. Large place at Roof Chris, yeah, I'm getting stuff. She don't fuck the first night, then she out of luck. Catching plays all on King like I'm Cooper Cup. Niggas ain't really real, man, they wannabes. I ain't met a nigga yet who as cold as me. Keep hitting in the field till my shoulders bleed. Bad bitch, I'm in their mouth like some Listerine.
Pussy fire, I can't lie, but you can't get a ring.
Thank you, sis, for sure. I appreciate that. Yeah, W daughter for sure.
Don't I feed you good, big steaks, ain't no chili beans.
Don't I fuck you good, you be saying you won't never leave. Don't I talk shit in every booth, Patrick Beverly. Found out I'm fucking on her friend, why you mad at me?
Number 8 for Kobe Bryant, that's a tragedy. Louis V with Dior, yeah, I'm splashing. Nigga want a verse from me, yeah, I'm taxing. 10 foreigns pulling up, ain't no maxing. Told her I just want the neck like I'm Dracula. Vampire. F's on my clothes and F's on my tires. Nigga say you be with us, you a goddamn liar.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. He'll keep it again on the option. There he goes. The 20. Inside the... And he ran away from the crowd. Touchdown, Oregon State.
This quarterback is so unique and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
Going back to this hill, still winning when I had a few sales. To the next, I was proud of myself. In my days, I was young. When my problem, let me ask you for help. High speed and do the dash in the dough. That wasn't even our low. Since you know me, every time when I fall.
On to attempt the try.
Nigga, not the one that you expose. What's the price on the clothes? Bring me up, I plan on blessing the hood. How you blow up and ain't check.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Hey, sis, that music ain't too loud, right? Or is my microphone too loud?
Line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. The give on the counter. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the third quarter. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
The right sound.
Running inside. It's gone. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, they're after him. Got rid of it just in time. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. throws to the wideout. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
The Broncos are rolling down the field. Hand off to the fullback. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll leave it with the lone back. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Here comes the heat. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
I'll tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive, and this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need...
Got a little grass. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. And the Beavers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Well, there's another outstanding run. You've been seeing that all season long. I think we all expected this guy to be really good as a true freshman. I don't know if anybody expected this. The fact that he's in the Heisman race as a true freshman, that's just ridiculous.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
The outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
The Beavers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Got enough for the first. Oh, he's got all the hops. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Beavers! And that might be a dagger. They push the lead out, and they are now setting their sights
Okay, for
on
sure,
their
sis.
12th straight
Have
win.
a good meeting. I got an interview.
What can you
at
say about this
12:30.
offense in this game? All season long, they've done enough to win week in, week out. Hasn't
Wish me
always
luck.
been great. They haven't always brought their A-plus game to the park. But they won a shootout today. Both offenses trading blows back and forth, and they were able to come out on top. And the offense, to me, is the reason they're still undefeated today.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he closed the deal by scooting 31 yards for the score. Looking for blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Gonna run it. It's Gaines. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Some misdirection with the counter. Maybe some room here. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he is well within striking distance of a 1,200-yard rushing season. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Going to the running game. Runs through the tackle. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Jones. And he runs through 1 tackle. Great place to start for this offense. run for the quarterback. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Play action with Lewis. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one.
I tell you, I love the mentality by this offense right now. They've got a pretty big lead. They're still being aggressive, taking shots, and they're finding the matchups they like. Man, they're taking advantage right now.
And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Trying the run, it's Davis. And on that short gain, that will bring us to the end of this game. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
real none. Told the chef make my plate when the meal done. Face felt like horse sharpshooters, nigga, they don't go about me. I'm a real player, boy, don't bring your whore around me. Fuck the money up, had me in the hole for about a week, but I bounced back. Yeah, I used to drop a half and bring an ounce back. There's cheese in the house, got a nigga setting mouse trap. Shopping on Cali, bought some shit and couldn't pronounce that. I'm a trap nigga, ask the OGs, they can vouch that. But I don't need no voucher, no validation. I live this shit, no imagination. I used to buy act by the cases. I'm a fat black nigga riding in a spaceship. I'm a fat, so don't play, bitch. It's just me and Lou, going racks at the day shift. Everything you hear me on crack, bro, I can't miss. Hit a bad bitch from the back, but we can't kiss. Got a big meats bag, he don't take pics. Bitch, I'm from the east side, where they take hits. We'll leave your ass deep fried, get your face hit. Real niggas talking, keep quiet with that fake shit. Rap failed and it's back to the basics. I'm back when on the scale buying razors. Don't get blackmailed, boy, in jail, I'm their favorite. I made crack sales and I looked out for the neighbors. But now I just rap, trying to live it up. Don't compare to me, I read the stats, you ain't did enough. Baby girl was in a bad mood, I had to lift her up. Grab that Louis bag out the room, it's time to fill it up.
Hey. I can't hear nothing. G-Block. Hey.
See niggas and I chase them down, I'm a bully. Rolling my brother and these niggas said your name, I'm a cook. If we can't bring them ARPs to the show, don't even book me. Janky nigga popped out in black Air Forces with the full spank. The nigga wasn't capping when I told you I was spinning. Hopped out like the boogeyman, caught a tribe, nigga slip. Still be bending blocks like I don't give a fuck, I'm up a million. Casino world, spank your brother, now I got you in your feeling. Stand over blood and make him feel it, I'm a real demon. North niggas survived to fully switch, so I'm still feeding. Got up close, girls, I wasn't off no pills either. All she do is suck dick and pay me, that's my little eater. The baby Drake loud as fucking need a pacifier. I wish that I could call Los and tell him that his mans ain't slide. Wanna kill him, but he behind, so I'm fantasized. Not nervous on my block, I got some niggas that's gon' cram it by me. I popped that bitch with a fully, then he dissed. My first skit, I strapped my cleats and got on feet like King Griffey. 2025 to take over, they free and brother Briss. It's personal, so when I ran into that tribe like this, fuck West Lake. I didn't really spit that stone and drop 50. Marching down that shit with nothing but a skeezy and a switchy. Since they killed my brother Slubby, we been turning up the Diddy. 4 niggas died after that, so you can't say that we don't listen. In that hood, somebody dying in that bitch like a miscarriage. Broke on me when I was on the drum, tossed him in his hand. Catching bees make me feel better. They little niggas out here chicken out early, raise your kids better. 30 on me when I spin through. Came through with 30 thinking they was running like the bitch do. They call me Drake's, I keep 6'2". Was doing skits, only reason why the nigga used to skip school. I'm top ranked and I smoke some. Caught 2 niggas front of 5 and get the beat cause they was both running. In that county they ain't know nothing. Running fucking with them niggas, you been.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's caught. He's breaking free. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. And now the handoff. Eludes a tackle. They've got him down out near the 40. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a short completion to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pick. So Oregon State's offense out there for their first possession. What a special season with this group so far. To navigate through this conference schedule without a single stumble, to be undefeated at this stage. Now, can they get the important job done and win the conference trophy? Breaks into the clear. Look out, off and running. The 30, past the 20, crosses the 10, all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Beavers. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman run.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense is out to stop him, and yet he continues to produce, and now
they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they give up empty, had to kick it away. And they come up with something here. With the catch, it's Gaines. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Caught over the middle. It's Jones.
this offense.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24.
What are you gonna do? You gonna kill me, Mr. Dick? What?
fist fighting demons. Tone me, cleavers breaking on a female. Mud walking up in Neiman. 10K on some re-ticket, couldn't see that. Play it safe with no seatbelt.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's past the 35. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. This running back continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience now. He's had a tremendous year, and Joel, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed with is his durability. Normally a young running back, you try to take a few of those carries off of him during the course of the year, but they have just leaned in, and he has delivered. I tell you, this is as impressive of a young running back as I've seen in a long time.
First down here for this offense.
Play it safe, wear your seatbelt. Bitch, don't you touch that stove, you know the grease hot. Getting this money is sweet, but the streets not. 3 Glocks in the whip when we seen cops. Evanetta knocked the apple out his treetop. Dancing ass faggot, nigga, wasn't you a reject? Short bus rider, wasn't he a retard? 3 straps, 3 shooters up in 3 cars. Leave his bladder splattered all over the boulevard. And if the nigga smart, get his car bulletproofed. Janky Frankie in the field, Billy in the booth. Tryna knock a white bitch, look like Billie Eilish. The too greedy sting team like the Goodfellas. Withdrawals, nigga had me fist fighting demons. Tone meat, cleavers breaking on a female. Mud walking up in Neiman. 10K on some re-ticket, nigga couldn't see bell. Play it safe, wear your seatbelt. Withdrawals, nigga had me fist fighting demons. Withdrawals, nigga had me fist fighting demons. Play it safe, wear your seatbelt.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Here he goes. He finally makes the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal.
Chris, I was excited to see this back all week because of these electrifying runs that we see on tape in preparation. And he does it again here, setting up his offense for a first and goal. Now they need to capitalize and put this ball in the end zone.
Receiver in motion now. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Oregon State. Powers into the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length.
Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. And they keep clicking here for the defense come up with a stop. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Got an opening here. Here he goes. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Beavers. Way too much speed in that play.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Inside the 20, past the 10, touchdown, Oregon State. This home crowd is in a frenzy.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got to...
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw, it's Lewis. Pulls it in, it's Davis. Was out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. He drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Nolan. Tackle, but first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He lets it go. Catch is made down the middle. Touchdown, Beavers. This offense is still clicking.
Great teams close the half well. That's exactly what we're seeing here, extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Let me pop my shit. Thank you. 100,000 these purples, Urkel. Touch any baby pro nigga, I'm gon' murk you. I'ma take it personal. Just made a bag off mega personals. I just popped a tag nigga in the Louis store. She fresh like her daddy. She's a bougie hoe. I ain't talk about money. You gon' lose me. She's all down Leo. She got a in her booty hole. She's a nasty bitch. I'm a rich, classy nigga. The doctor be assassin shit. Snow feet, you know me. I be bagging shit. You know me. I'm a player. This is dog shit. 200 bands in my dog thing. We don't take no shit from no niggas real often. I'm a pro nigga, bitch. So keep me out your politics. If you ain't about no pimpin', we can't nigga. I'm a rich fuck. Chains on, I don't keep touch. Nope. I'm running laps on them, tell them to keep up.
A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it
hurtling up and over. He's got a crease, and he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oregon State. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's
offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Scanning the field, it's Lewis. Makes the catch, it's Davis. Just trucks through the defender. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Handoff to the back. Fights off the defender. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. The receiver makes the catch. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Beavers look to keep this drive moving. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Beavers! This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, Chris, now we're just in legend status. This is silly. 6 touchdowns in one game. Reminds me of Chris Brown back in 2001 against Nebraska. I tell you what, we're
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Play action here on first down. With the catch, it's Davis. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside. Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. The offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 4th and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Scanning the field. It's Lewis. Looking to the end zone, looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Oh, this is so demoralizing to a quarterback. You think you execute and you throw a touchdown pass, but the defense times it up perfectly, and they jar the...
Touchdown, Oregon State. Still no answer for this offense.
What a job by the big fellas up front.
Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Has a path to the end zone. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, but when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn it and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a...
Touchdown, Beavers! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations, and here they're set up with...
Backing up an undefeated regular season with a conference championship. You know the old saying, just control what you can control. This team, Joel, has done all that they can do. They have to wait and see where the committee places them now.
I would anticipate it's one of those top 4 seeds. As an undefeated, they're likely looking at a long layoff and a bye, and the entire question for this coaching staff will be about freshness and rhythm. Can they retain rhythm and get fresh and healthy? That's going to be the challenge moving forward.
That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Being the nigga that used to front and you get fronted on. All them friends and hoes gon' disappear when they see that money on. Play with that money, young nigga. Save up that money, young nigga. I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. Ask me how did it feel. Can't say it didn't surprise me. That's how I turn my right. You niggas standing. go. Coochie man in LA, put it on that flow. Put the patch on Louis Ray, boy, I need some more. I'm a plug friend, know how to feed my friends. Oh, damn, I be bleeding the beats. You be slamming on the hoe, you be needing the beats. I just get from the hills, don't leave the beats. Yo, be betting on your dogs, I'm bleeding the field. Nigga, I can get some straight shit through the mail. I ain't scared, plus I got them sealed, you don't know the smell. I'm in LA, got my Mr. Cotton, making me a deal. I'm a rodeo, just drive, making me some sense. I'm a weed, you a VL, I'm a weed, get some money. I might just leave a trail, got my Gucci fit, I'm with my Gucci on. I said, they been giving me the weed, what's on the clientele? You won't see them on my team, you can type in my team. The dog said, stick lobster meals.
Used to be a stand-up nigga. He falling off. Last time I came to the ball, pockets wet, ass weed, you need a new fragrance. Ain't no crime going on. Stop saying these everybody and they do got some shit taken. That shit crazy. Don't lazy, don't prego. I hope that ain't my baby. Once you hear the song, that hoe gon' hate me. This business ever personal with me, so hoes can't date me. 2020, get a new love. Baby won't die until her life, I'm choosing my code. She believe in my purpose. I'm hoes, this cold game, I'm doing things. Get a new
something went down. Fuck, what? We losing a bet? Gotta go to the stand? At the age of 19, I work for the tab. Put it on my mama. No flat, no braille. Young nigga been had cash. Just me and real money got rich. Little white ass man, he go. Call me what you want, but you can't call me broke. Pull up with that chopper and a telescope. Got big tickets and me running my city. Chapter. Call me what you want, but you can't call me broke. Pull up with that chopper and a telescope. Got big tickets and we be running my city. Yo, this nigga turning up business. This nigga turning up business. Making a motion picture. I'm seeing this list in the trash. I got the antidote.
Legs around my head. Ain't no limit, baby. Lick up, shots to my brother. Hey, told you to shoot on me, ain't the clan, so fuck 'em. Wanna sue me, I lose it and run up double. Bitches in jacuzzi, they suck me under the bubbles. Split $1 million up with the gang, shots to my brother. Hey, told you to shoot on me, ain't the clan, so fuck 'em. Shots to my brother. Ay, told you to shoot on me, ain't the clan, so fuck 'em. Wanna sue me, I lose it and run up double. Bitches in to my brother. Ay, told you to shoot on me, ain't declaring, so fuck 'em.
Sorry about that, y'all. I had to go check in on my son real quick. Yeah, I had to go check on my son real quick. It's raining outside, but appreciate y'all for staying in, enjoying the show. Appreciate y'all.
for one shoe, mama, I'm a star. I got mentions all around you, so that's painful off this bar. I got daughters and some sons that been rich since they were born. I got some bitches that my gang initiated like a run. We been trapping all night till the sun fucking come. On a land all night, in a yard having fun. We been hustling. I'll show you how it's done. Try to check, we end up busting bucks and know you cannot run, baby. Like a bad boy, I'ma take your ass down like a task force. That's a new shit, and I work for it. Oh, you gotta get that, I ain't give them niggas so work for it. Did you put up a step in? I say no charge. Waiting to tell you for driving reckless. That ain't no charge. The total $420,000. She want 2 arms. So you gotta work
Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about to find out who is going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalist. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win the trophy for this season. And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to freshman quarterback out of Oregon State. One final congratulations to the newest member of the Heisman Trophy fraternity. This season will forever be known as his Heisman season.
Nigga, we ain't never shooting in no crowd or no child. I'm really rich and all my niggas wild. Gun loud, thug nigga, I'ma have a thug child. All my bitches bad as fuck, ass fat and thugged out. If my ops in the club with me, they getting drugged out. All my fiends drugged out. All my pants Mike and Miri. All my fans like to hear me. All my bitches kinda eerie, but they pretty and they rich. And they thick than a bitch. And they pop shit. And they slapping any bitch on op shit. Put so many people